dress season.
I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you walk away. The way your body's moving got me feeling some type of way. Nails done, hair laid. She fine for no reason. She ain't playing fair.
Yo, it's your boy Country coming live from. It's your boy Country coming live from the Souf. Got something to say. This is episode 197. Appreciate you guys being back in the building. Let's get it. Sing your intro.
Oh, alright. We skip that?
Yes, we came in with this song.
I ain't no God on me.
Bro, pay attention. Jesus. If you were paying attention, pay attention, bro.
I told him to go live at the end.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we went in like that.
He
We're
did.
hot. You gonna tell the people who you are? You gonna tell the people who you are? You old as fuck. It is a heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity, holding it down for the TS, GS, 2S. Yeah.
Man, what to do, people? Man, we're back in the building.
Back.
I'm gonna throw this to my man over here so he can explain to us the smooth sounds we heard as we came in.
So, if y'all tapped in, if y'all tuned in, congratulations, because y'all just got a real sneak peek, just a very, very little sneak peek at a new single that's gonna be dropping this July from Merciless Minds. But y'all stay tuned. Like I said last week, I dropped a thing on the Souf Got Something to Say page. So if y'all following this page on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, shout out to all our people on Twitch, on X, wherever you watching us tonight, YouTube. If you're not following the Souf Got Something to Say on Facebook, follow that page. We'll drop a link in the comments so y'all can follow us on Facebook. And I'm gonna also drop a link to the Merciless Minds page because I want y'all to follow that page. So y'all can follow that page and y'all can stay up to date on everything that we got going on, because this summer gonna be hot. It's gonna be real special. We're gonna take a trip. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go.
Why is it we hot, bro? It's been hot outside?
Bruh, it's hot. it's ridiculously hot to be June.
Right, so
To be early June.
You know what's crazy? I've spent more time outside in the last month than I did all year.
For real.
Yeah, like I ain't hot. I work cold is my problem.
Okay. I get that.
I was fine last week. I've been going walking every day, trying to unfat myself.
But you know what's crazy? Yeah, you stupid.
Kind of rough.
It is. It was. Like summer don't even start until the 20th.
I wanted it.
Something what? Bro, I try to ignore that, bro. Say what?
Summer don't start until the 20th.
Oh.
Somebody started.
No, summer officially starts June 20th.
What kind of buffoonery is this?
Hot ass spring. That's
Jesus, this is summer ain't started. Me, I ain't even made it hell yet. It's pre-hell.
Hell like.
What is going on here? Oh, that is bad.
Did you say
I really
hell
make
light?
this up. Yeah, I'm gonna make this up. Oh.
I just look forward to September every year.
What's in September?
It just starts to cool down.
Hurricanes.
I was tell you, man.
It just starts to cool down just a little bit.
I don't ever look
Just a little
forward
bit.
to September.
Oh,
The best time of the year though is right before summer. Well, right before pre-summer.
yeah.
Right after summer.
Yeah.
It's just too hot now. Like, you know, I know when we young, girls wore a lot less clothes last time, but I can't, like, when you get to a certain age, you don't get to see them on because it's too hot to go outside and see what they got on. Hot.
Hot.
Yeah. I used to hate my office because the stay freezing. Now I love it.
Bro, you know what I got a bigger problem with than the heat? Mosquitoes, bro.
Oh, bruh. They are rough right now.
Mosquito been on me. Bro, I got bit with so many mosquitoes, I don't think you can see the mosquito bites no more.
So they are just everything, man.
Everything is just
Bite, mosquito bites.
Yeah. It's rough.
Rob mosquito truck now. Some fall shit.
The mosquito truck came to your house?
No, I seen him live.
Where he even by here?
I robbed it. I got the whole yard.
He even by here.
I just told you why, nigga. Now, man.
I mean, see,
You gotta re-up.
he don't come out like once a month, bro.
You gotta re-up, bro. I got him. Ah! Got him!
Bro, it's bad over here right now, bro.
This man running too. I'm nervous.
It's bad,
I mean, I'm like this today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing weed killing and stuff, right? I'm trying to get my yard truck. I'm actually trying to hire a couple people to work for me. But
I see you was yelling. That's why I didn't want to respond. If anybody want to come work for no money, I ain't gonna pay for $14.50.
You laugh a lot of folks ain't making 14 an hour.
Well, you know,
You right.
do you know that?
You know what minimum wage is?
Yes,
What is it?
$8.25.
$7.25.
Huh? Well, doesn't matter. Do you?
I'm paying double.
Well, wait.
There's more.
There's more. Do you know that all the fast food restaurants pay $15 an hour? Right?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Charmaine group. They don't. My kids ain't make no $15 an hour.
Your kids ain't supposed to make $15
They
an
work
hour.
at fast food.
They work at McDonald's.
Nigga, that's faster than the fast food.
No, it's actually the slowest of the fast food. I'm sick of McDonald's, bro. So I ain't been to McDonald's in forever. And today I didn't eat nothing. So after I left the park from walking, get my workout in, I was like, bro, I gotta eat something for the podcast. And this is the McDonald's on the street I never go to because they never take your order. They be like, hey, give me a second. But that second is like 3 hours. I refuse to go to them.
They'll never come back.
They never come
Never
back.
come back.
But every time I pulled out the driveway,
I thought you was lying, but as of June 2nd, 2024, the average hourly pay for fast food workers in Alabama is $16.08.
thank you. So back to my story because I knew I was right about that. I pulled in today and I was gonna get just a sandwich of fish fillet, 390 calories. That was gonna be all I ate for the day. Where I pulled in,
So
so
we get feedback on the mic.
so
Like a loud humming.
so is it still there? Yep.
Check. Test.
That's it. It's always the same mic. For some reason, that mic, the clearest mic, got an issue on the other side. You
yeah.
can't. It's never perfect.
It is what it is.
Is that right now? Yeah.
Is that better?
It is.
Yep. Appreciate y'all.
But so I was gonna go get a fish and fillet sandwich, bro. So I'm coming back my university way, and I know so KFC my go-to for just quick food because ain't nobody ever at KFC, but somehow they always open.
Have you tried that that chicken pizza thing?
No, because I ain't pepper on it.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to. But I was like, ah. So, but that's my go-to for like quick meals. Like when I'm working on a car, I always eat KFC because I ain't gonna have no hours on at some point.
I got you.
But so I'm coming back and I look and I say, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 cars in McDonald's line. Nobody at the window. It's no way they can mess this up. We tried. I whipped in there. Hey, give us 1 second. Okay. The 3 cars that was there stayed there like 25 minutes. By that time, it was like 7 cars behind me. She never came back. Bro, this ain't the first time. They've done this like 3 times.
That's insane,
Bruh.
man.
It's terrible, dog. Terrible, bro.
That is insane.
That's fast food workers all.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
D, yeah, that's that big bag pizza.
Complaining about fast food workers just trash.
Man, it's terrible, dog. Like, yo, you know what's crazy if you just do the work? Like, you get breaks, big breaks. Well, like, people don't show up like constantly.
Right.
Once you get past that rush, you get to chill a little bit. But man, they refuse to even take your order
That's
now.
right. I let that fuss at me at the window because I asked for some money. I said, you should have said that before I gave you the bag. My legs hurting and shit.
Golly! What it got to do with your legs?
That's 6 lashes on, bro.
She wanna be there.
Yeah, she's upset.
She wanna be there no more.
I said, did you get $100 back? She looked at me. I'm like, Jesus, man, you need to retire.
What was this?
You know what's part? That's the only place you need honey from. You don't need honey from nowhere.
You're right. I don't think I ever ate honey on earth until I ever got in my life.
You don't eat the honey with the Bojangle biscuit?
If not, let's can't with it.
Yeah, it do.
I mean, like,
Most of the time.
no, I'm talking about they cook it on this.
Oh,
Bojangles got a regular
Got
biscuit.
honey.
Bojangles got a regular biscuit.
yeah,
I've never had a regular biscuit.
it's good.
You know what I get?
The blueberry, the bowberry.
Bow berries. Man, have you had a bow round?
I haven't. I'm going to get one of them sausage biscuits this week though. Sometime.
So I seen that, got hyped, realized it was sausage, unhyped. But have you had bow rounds? The hash browns.
Oh yeah, I
They
have.
are amazing.
They are.
They are.
They probably got the.
They would have.
Them and Duncan to me got like the best hash brown rounds. Like
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say now. Let's.
not hash browns, just
Okay.
hash brown rounds.
'Cause,
There ain't no pride in that no more, bro. Nobody cared at fast food restaurant. There's no passion in them.
It's no. Action.
You know what I mean? I had to apologize. It's this little lady that worked at McDonald's on Cottage Hill. She like this tall, right? Little black lady. She got like rubber band shit on her.
What? What was that? Why was that necessary?
But I came through the window. It took them for like I left my house 30 minutes early, so I don't be late to work. It still made her 10 minutes late. That's insane. Now mind you, I live 2 minutes from McDonald's, right? Sit in the window for real for 10 minutes to get my order taken at McDonald's. Then sit in the other one another 15 minutes just for them to miss the order. They made me pull up so they brought it to me. And the order wrong. So I decided for 35 goddamn minutes. She said, I'm so sorry. She did that like right here. Cause I jumped out of the car now, you know, she panicky me. And I'm walking behind her, so she walking right in front of me. She walking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Your car is this tall. If you jump out of it, that is a extreme shift in height.
Yeah.
That would shock a lot of people.
And like I said, she lived on that time. Literally. So she walking like, when I walk first, she trying to get to the door first. I'm not gonna do nothing to you later. You know what I'm saying? But it messed up, you know what I'm saying? So he gave me 2. I had the right this time. He gave me extra hash.
So I think McDonald's got the best hash brown. They are fire. They ain't never grease, but they fire.
Okay.
Only thing I get from that, every night now I want one of the steak bagels.
Say that.
Steak
So,
bagels. That little sauce that is, I thought I made it.
yeah, it's fire.
You know what I mean?
So since we down in fast food restaurants, I gotta give up someone. This Hardee's right here. If you go like in the
right
morning,
here, by the Long Bridge.
yes.
Okay.
If you go in the morning, bro, you can order.
I'm never gonna go there anymore.
I know, but if you bro, I'm saying though, I've never sat in that line longer than like a minute and a half.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Maybe.
I agree.
And like the dude in front of me, driving that F350 GMC, he 100% for me. He ain't touched a hammer in years. He ordered 40 sandwiches. He gone before I get pulled around again. They already handed me the bag. They fire, bro. I've yet to go up there and had a bad experience in the morning. Now, if you go in the
Yeah,
afternoon,
for the stars, Jimmy.
if you go in the afternoon, you get a little upset. Shout out Jimmy. You get upset. In the afternoon, it's off. Off.
Yeah. So the next day, I was I don't know what I was doing.
Oh, you apologize to him.
Yeah. The next day, I was going to the dollar store for something. I don't know what I was even going for. Yeah, I'm with you. But as I get out, she was at the door talking to the manager of that store. And when I get out of my car, she see me. And they just stopped talking immediately. You know what I mean? So, because that day I was mad. No apologies. You know, I just went back in my car. Like, I can't believe these mother got me 40 minutes to get one biscuit. You know, it was insane, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I said, babe, just so you know, I walked up to her and said, babe, just so you know, the other day when that had nothing to do with you. She said, that's all I was trying to say. You didn't have to say it. You don't run the store. You know, so and you ain't in the back. You're the person that works the register. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I was just mad. I was there 40 minutes to get a biscuit, and it was wrong.
And I'm still mad about it.
So I said, just so you know, when you see me, don't feel some type of way. I promise you. You know what I mean? And the lady at the dollar store, she said, me and her man, for the same reason, we friends. She said, they know me. I went right here.
That's funny.
She said, oh, New Mandeville is a terrible one now. But it's one place worse than that. The worst fast food restaurant in Mobile, I'm giving them honor right now. It's Churches right beside that McDonald's. They are terrible. Right, it's not a fight.
You had to stop them from fighting?
In there.
Like, what? That's fire, bro. You should have recorded it and let them fight.
I thought about it.
That was
Bro.
You gotta tell this story.
Oh my God, it was terrible, bro.
This is a podcast worth the story.
The dude come in, he's so pissed. I'm like, I'm gonna stand behind him. If he starts shooting people, I want to not be the one getting shot. I'm like, nigga, I'm mad with you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it took me all a minute probably again.
Yeah, that's terrible.
To get a 3-piece.
I was like, what you
Oh,
want?
just regular chicken, nigga.
Did you get a pepper?
I don't know. So, the one there, it should be shut down a long time ago. The sign outside, never work. You gotta drive by, you gotta look at what you want, then go to one of the tell them, and then pull over by McDonald's and wait. Oh, I'm not making this up. They just opened up the inside again recently.
I remember it was under construction forever.
They ain't construct shit though.
I still look like old church.
Ain't nothing changed inside.
They think about it.
Bro.
And it was super tiny.
Bro, ain't nothing changed. No, I'm talking about like the drink machine halfway work, the floors always fit. Bro, it's terrible. And I don't want to just like, I don't know how to say it, but they only have big, really ugly, dark-skinned gay men that run it. Every one of them. Since I've been there almost 5 years, everybody who was the manager of that store was big old, like, not like 6'3", 6'4", but like heavy set gay men with like gold in their mouth and shit, just like look like the uncle that work on transmissions, but he gay.
What relevance?
I guess that's why they can't get that store. Like you gotta have a light skinned gay man or something.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know. This ain't working. Whatever the algorithm is, it don't work, bro.
So,
I can keep finding the same caliber of person though. I think that's weird.
ironically, the churches up the street from here, fire.
I come way over here for that.
Fire.
You know I like churches.
I don't.
The one on Broad is nice too.
I only stop at churches when they do the Texas chicken, when they do that Texas half chicken. And when they do that, I order 2 at a time and I go every other day.
But have you ever got a wing from churches?
Yeah.
It's the size of a breast from other restaurants.
Yeah, I don't want. I like. So ironically, I like my chicken wings to be chicken wing size.
But I like my chicken wings to be turkey wing size.
Yeah. See,
They chickens fly from here to Minnesota. But I stop. They chickens migrate, dude.
that's crazy.
They're the biggest wings.
This is stupid.
I mean, they meat be big and be juicy. And the thing though, that jalapeno cream sauce is unbelievable. It's unmatched. The only sauce you buy from, or get from a restaurant that can touch that, the spicy ketchup from Waterbury.
Boy, you know something. Cause I was about to be like,
Let's ketchup from Whataburgers, man.
cause that. I wish at one point in time they sold batch number 2 in stores, but you can't find it now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one I want.
Spicy ketchup?
Yeah, like the spicy ketchup is hidden by itself.
Mm-hmm.
But that batch number 2 that they rolled out, it was the little cups that had the white label on.
I don't remember them.
they had like just a tinge more heat. It was perfect.
Yeah,
It was almost like a jalapeno ketchup, and it was just it hit.
And that's what I go for. You get a big piece of meat. I put the ketchup in my jalapeno stuff, and the dip in that big juicy chicken that's probably a turkey. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you though, like when you talking sauces, bro, there's a couple places that's got some fire sauce. That blackened ranch sauce from
It's
Popeyes.
all closed.
What?
It's closed down.
For good?
I don't know. It's a temporary closed down. I tried to go. Remember I said that too?
Yep.
Yeah.
The temporary
Did
closed
you do
down.
that?
Nope.
I don't know why. That's all. I looked up.
No, they was expensive though.
I wanted to try it.
I mean, no, I wasn't saying for like you. I'm saying it was so expensive that
Wait, what?
I wasn't saying for you. I mean, you can afford it.
You know, I'm saying it out loud.
So, don't interrupt me. So, I thought their location for their cost was bad.
Really?
They're downtown.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So,
What the hell that mean?
but your average crowd that's walking through, I don't think they get enough daytime business to make up for the nighttime business they don't get from being like people at night that's downtown ain't looking to spend $175 unless they specifically going there. And then how many people are specifically going downtown just for dinner?
Okay, so I look at it a little bit differently.
You live
because I live downtown.
Yeah, so you're told you can't use it. You
So-
live downtown.
So I see it pretty regularly. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason that I say that I felt like that business could sustain that is because there are multiple places down there that you could possibly run up a check like that. You know what I mean? You got some places that are moderately priced, like Moe's or places like that. But then you had Five.
That's the
You
I was
got
trying to think,
yeah,
like,
Five.
that's high as hell.
You got Grace.
Haberdasher.
It depending upon what you eating, El Papi. You got the Haberdasher.
Yeah,
You got
Haberdasher.
the Noble South. You got a bunch of places in that area. That's you got Noja is down there. You know what I'm saying? Which, granted, if you gonna go for a white linen tablecloth experience, Noja's a better option for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just one set price for the whole meal. Like they have a menu for the day. You
Okay,
pay it's
yeah.
like $55 a person or $65 a person, something like that.
Still there.
And then that's what I'm saying. And then you choose like one of the two appetizers. You get to pick from one of 3 entrees,
So
one
I-
dessert. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it
I
works.
haven't ate at Grace before. I'm thinking of all the places I've ate down there.
I done
And
been to Grace.
I've ate at a lot of the high-end places down there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they still a premium to them.
Oh no, I'm not saying that they're not.
Yeah,
I definitely get what you're saying.
I think the premium that they were didn't always match their environment.
I want to ask you a question, but I'll wait till you finish your thought.
Now you can ask the question.
Do you feel like because of the price point, do you think that it would have been more sustainable for them to be a standalone brick and mortar? Because a lot of affluent business is popping up downtown. They are building a ton of apartments and condos and all that kind of stuff. So the area for what people pay to live in that area,
Yeah,
they can afford it.
for sure. And,
You know what I'm saying?
And I think it's temporary closed because it's coming back. It's not closed for good.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be great for the direction Mobile's going.
I think so too.
But right now, I mean, it's Feast of Famine down there, though.
Is it on Dolphin Street?
Yeah, it's on Dolphin.
Yeah, it's on dog.
I
It's-
think that's,
it's right-
I think that's probably what he's saying or trying to say. Because when you think of Dolphin Street, you think of Bourbon Street, you think of quick, not too expensive meals.
I mean, the number one restaurant on Burger, I mean, not Burger, now you got to December, on Dolphin, is number one restaurant on Dolphin. Easy.
Probably Winsel's
Number 2 is going to be
Lower Bar.
Local.
Beer Garden.
Yeah. They're going to alternate 1 and 2.
You know why Beer Garden though?
I'm probably like Beer Garden.
You know-
They're on ours, but
You know why Beer Garden though?
Once we pack.
You know why Beer Garden though? Because they stay open late.
They do. They stay open. Yeah, they stay open.
Yeah.
That is where they win because 75% of the restaurants downtown are closed by 6, 7 o'clock. You got a couple of spots that stay open to like 10.
Mm-hmm.
But then beyond that, like I think Dumbwaiter stay open at 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Places like that. But then after beyond 10 o'clock,
Everything else closed.
you ain't really got a whole lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
TB Crockmeyer's might have an after hours menu. They right across from Beer Garden.
Yeah.
But that's kind of a sit down type of food. And even though Beer Garden is sit down type of food, it's like absorb liquor type of food. You know what I'm saying? It's more of like a dive bar pub type. You know what I'm saying? Grub. So
I just and right, like I said, where Mobile's going in direction, it may be fine in a couple of years, but I do think they would have served a bigger purpose. They can stay downtown.
yeah.
Put it in a building closer to the water. That's accessible. You know what I'm saying? Put it off Dolphin Street, like not far off Dolphin Street. But like when you look at Loda front face, it's this big. Their side is this long. You know what I'm saying? Like so, even though Loda's on Dolphin, it appears to be on the side street.
The load fit the environment.
So
And it fit.
I guess that's all you said. But I think fancy. I do think downtown.
but you know what you got to think about though too? You got to think about the location. You got to think about the location of where these restaurants actually are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Loda in prime time.
Soku is sitting in more of the business casual end, whereas
Loda
is literally dead
Dead
center of the
center.
entertainment district.
Yeah.
It's right next to the Sanger Theater. It's right across from a cigar lounge. It's in the middle of all the bars and the clubs, and that's the whole migration place. But you got to remember, well, y'all would know this because y'all not from here. That was 2 restaurants before. You know what I'm saying? Like it was Picklefish forever, and then Picklefish sold that location to a company out of Pensacola called Hopjacks. And Hopjacks, if I'm being honest, is really the company that got that corner hot. Because you could go, they stayed open to something stupid, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. But they didn't open till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So they was open from like 4 o'clock in the afternoon to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You could leave the club, go over there, and they was famous for their fries because you could get they fried their fries, they hand peeled them, and they fried them in duck fat. And it had like a garlic, something they served with a garlic aioli that they kept. Long story short, you order a thing of fries $5. But they take a mug, like the giant, you know what I'm saying, like a cold mug you would get, put the cone in it and just dump the fries. So it's like a bouquet of fries. 3 people could eat off a bouquet of fries for $5.
Yeah.
You could go get what they call a fold, and you get like a chicken Caesar fold, a pepperoni pizza fold, something like that. Fries. It was like $6, and it came with a drink. You know what I'm saying? So they had like inexpensive food that just really kind of got people to come in. Real basic menu. It was a tap room, which is why Loda got all them taps, because Hopjacks put them taps in. So it was a tap room, and there was a pizza kitchen primarily. So that's what they did. They made pizza and served beer. And that corner just got hot from that. Eventually, they started to wind down. One of the cats that was signed in with, it's the Stables bar now, but it was another bar on the other side of Dolphin.
I know what Stables bar is.
It was 2 business partners. They split, and when they split, that guy went and bought that location and turned it into what we know now as the Beer Garden. And when they first opened, they basically had the German festival. They had a few little things, but bro, it was mostly like burgers. They kept the garlic aioli because people knew it, and they kept the fries that they used because people knew it. You know what I'm saying? And it grew from there.
And Lowe's good, man. I can't complain. I
was there after the movie. That's the only reason it was fresh on my mind.
traffic in front of So Cool is like too.
Yeah, because of the location.
You get travelers.
Yep.
You get travelers. You don't get lingering crowds too.
And you right next to the beignet place.
Yeah, you right next to
So
me. Yeah.
it's kind of like $15 for a snack, $180 for dinner.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a snack and I'm gonna go down here and grab $50.
I mean, bro, I want Lola to make it. Like,
Absolutely.
I wanted to make it. I'm gonna go back and support just because I wanted to make it. So,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So,
Oh, you good.
but, like I said, man, I think a lot of it depends on, like I said, man, I think it's a fine establishment. I think what they was presenting was super fine. I think the city wasn't ready for that location. I mean, for that business where that location is currently at.
She got some other ventures going on in the city too.
Does she?
Yeah, like she had a coffee shop she was trying to open up across the street.
From where?
From across from Soku.
Oh,
Next to
really?
that escape room spot.
Okay.
And then if you
did she have a sign up or something?
and then if you've seen the signs for Doughboy Pizza Co., that's her too.
So I haven't seen it. Well, that's gonna be it.
It's a couple of locations. It's like one in Pritchard. It's one in like right across from UMS right.
UMS right.
And like, off of like O'Shell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like in that where that Bluebird hardware store is, like the Marco's is over there. There's like a couple of businesses right there. In that little spot. Oh,
So
what used to
she-
be a Marco's, she got that spot. Like that end piece.
Oh, so that Marco's closed.
Yeah.
It had to.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
used to lie and tell people their piece machine was broke. And they had just opened. So we knew it was working.
Yeah.
I got a piece from you earlier.
Right.
Bro, like they used to send DoorDash people there. Like, because you know you didn't deliver. I used to send DoorDash people there. Shout out to Sir from 2020 Podcast. Please say LLC. He had experience too. Bro, they legit, you can send a DoorDash person there, that DoorDash person will text you and be like, yeah, we ain't making no pizza. Oh, they'll tell that guy here, text me like, man, they said they ain't making no pizzas. It'd be like 6 o'clock. Like, straight up, bruh. So, but now she's saying it was Murphy's Pizza, not Marco's.
Oh yeah, I was. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's
so
fucking
that Marco's is still open. Dang it. I've never prayed on somebody's downfall so bad.
Oh, you talking about the one in like in
Right,
the public
Publix,
shopping center?
yeah.
For real?
Bruh, terrible, bruh.
I've ordered pizza.
Unless they change, I haven't ordered from them in over a year.
I've
because
ordered pizza from them one time.
They've been screwing
But they do kind of feel like they don't want to be there.
Yeah.
That
Bruh.
goes back to the conversation we started with.
Exactly. So, bruh, when Murphy's Pizza, so make sure I know this right. So Murphy's Pizza is a place that used to make the pizza for you, but you had to take it home and bake yourself.
Correct.
So, first time I ever heard this business, I was in Huntsville with my cousin. My cousin was like, man, I'm gonna stop at Murphy's to get a pizza. I was like, cool. This nigga walked out with a raw pizza. I was so mad. I was like, what the hell is this? He was like, bro, this the pizza. How much was it? He was
That
like,
would be fresh.
he was like, it's like $15. $20. And I was like,
And you gotta cook it?
why I ain't done? And he was like, no, bro, you go in there, they make it for you, you take it home and cook it. So you telling me that I gotta pay $20 for them to give me some raw food to cook myself? Bro, why can't I just give it to Pizza Hut and they bring me a cooked pizza?
Right.
And they'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
I never understood that concept. And then since I had that conversation, I done watched them close all over the country. Individually. Yep. Out of business. Out of business. Bro, it makes that, I don't know whoever Papa Murphy is, did not think this shit through.
You know what they should do?
What's that?
They should have went in the business of making personal pan pieces that would fit in the air fryer.
And then guess what? Instant success.
Like,
And then, look, they don't even gotta make them fresh. They can just have it could be like a convenience store.
Yep.
You can walk in, it could be a line of freezers and like all different kinds of pizzas
you just
that
go
you
grab
can
what
put
you
in.
want, take it to the counter, and walk
They got a
out.
little wrapper on them. You pay for them at the counter. You buy 4 or 5 at a time, throw them in your freezer,
That's it.
drop them in your air fryer, hit the button, and they come out perfect.
Nay, book it.
Alright, that would have been perfect, bro. But imagine going past drink. When did I tell you about pizza? You ain't bought pizza. I forgot.
Yeah,
If Dream smelled cheese, he did big as Santa Claus. So yeah, you can buy a piece. But could you imagine?
I actually bought something from what's the name of the one right down the street? Is that Marco?
It is Marco's.
It is Marco's.
Yeah. Just random as shit because
They got a great cheese
It was
pizza when they make
the
it.
weekend that we can eat, and we went and got a pizza.
Was it good?
I think so.
So
I'm eating no pizza. But that had been the first time I actually went and bought a pizza since I was in high school.
cost you what? $20, $30?
We did that a large regular pizza.
Oh, it ain't even cost you 20. Probably cost you right at 20 with taxes. And then you want to pick it up. Imagine walking in there and you pay them that money, and then you get home and you open your box and it's raw.
But you know what?
Funny. But I mean, I don't think it's so bad. I just don't think it's a good business concept.
Let me say this.
Because your pizza gonna be fresh as shit.
Let me say this.
Bruh.
I went somewhere where they had gotten pizzas from there, and they baked them and took them out of the oven right before, because they had a kitchen at the location. So they took them right out of the oven and sat them straight on the table. And it was like, it wasn't a stuffed crust, it was like a stuffed pizza. It was wild. It was like a whole, like this would have been in your nightmares dream. Like, but the whole center of it was bacon and cheese. Like it was bacon crumble and cheese
amazing.
in the middle. And then there was like another thinner layer of crust with the actual toppings, like the pizza. So when you bit into it, it was a whole, basically a bacon mozzarella stick in the middle. It was lit. It was great.
Amazing.
But I remember asking, I was just like, man, where you get this from? My mom was like, yeah, I just took it out the oven. I said, you had to make this?
You had to put it in the oven.
How much was this pizza? And she was like, I think she said it was like $32.
Bruh.
You paid $32 for a pizza you had to cook?
So,
You know how many places in Mobile will make you a good pizza that you can pay 20? Yeah.
let me tell you something.
What?
My favorite pizza I ever had, still my favorite pizza today, is mellow mushroom. And they going out of business too for some reason. I don't know why, but they're going out of business too. All over the places. There ain't but one left in Mobile now. At one point it was like 4.
Yeah.
But guess where I get my pizza fresh out the oven at? Marco. I mean not Marco, it's it. Mellow mushroom. I'm sitting there. Not only am I sitting there chilling, watching some game, I got a Andy Gator. And
Good
I'm
choice.
just having a great time. And then they bring me this extremely hot pizza and put it on this rack. And it looks so delicious that I burn my entire mouth up because I can't wait for it to cool off for a second. That cost $30. Why am I cooking the pizza for you? Like you ain't got a power bill. I feel like you need to contribute. Like I gotta spend like so that think about it, bro. That pizza costs you an extra $5 because you gotta turn your oven on. I'm just saying, bro. They was scheming. Y'all was getting scammed. Anyway, I don't know where Papa Murphy was at.
Mellow mushroom, your choice?
Yes, it's mine. Of all my favorite pizza ever. Like I've been out of like the state, and I am getting pizza one time everywhere I go because I love pizza, right? But yeah, I still have a slice. Haven't had a slice better than mellow mushroom slice.
My favorite spot in Mobile is Lost.
I Lost on O'Shea. I haven't been there yet.
It is my go-to, especially because I don't have to go that far to get it. But for me, and I done tried just about everywhere in the city. Mob Boss is really good too.
I've had my boss.
Mob Boss is really good too.
Nino's is good.
I don't think I had Nino's. I have to try that.
Nino's is good. Nino's is authentic Italian. It's authentic New York Italian.
Okay.
So it's pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about Lost is that everything's fresh and the crust is thick. Like you can get it thin crust if you want to. I always get the thick crust. It is it's got that just right, like it's crispy enough to give you that snap, but not hard enough to make it like it's just the toppings are heavy.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
It's
So
almost like the OG Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Pizza. They used to be perfect.
yeah,
Somehow they had this marbling.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like crust over their thick crust.
I know exactly what
that-
you're talking about.
I don't even know what it was because it wasn't burnt bread.
No.
The bread wasn't burnt.
Yeah.
It was like they put some kind of sauce in it that hard. It was.
You gotta try, bro. Sometime last year, maybe 2 years ago.
If I went on a diet, I go tomorrow.
They had I forgot what time of the year it was, but they had an alligator pizza.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they had like, with alligator sausage and had andouille sausage. It was good.
It was wild.
You know what I'm saying? But they got options for everybody. They do salads. They do all kinds of stuff.
Pizza Hut used to have a buffet.
Bruh.
You remember that?
Hell yeah. Why
They had it was everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bruh.
It was a pizza and salad buffet.
Yep.
Let me tell you.
Oh, that was the last time I remember enjoying pizza.
Bruh.
I didn't think it murdered me then. I don't think so.
Remember the pizza used to be on the hill in Atmo? That little bitty ass here, bruh. It's what Walgreens at now.
Yeah.
But you know it's kind of built up on the mountain.
Yeah.
So, we used to sneak out of high school at lunch and go have buffet. And we always missed our next period because we paid money and we got to get our bill.
Yeah, that was it. That's that part I remember.
Yeah, bro. I ate Pizza Hut buffet in every surrounding town in Atmo. You know, you Broom Pizza Hut? You remember that one? Got the hill, super steep. Bruton, Monroeville, Aiming at Atmo. Like I was Globetrotter. Yeah.
For some reason, I thought we was distinct. I thought we were the only person who did that.
That, what?
That's the motherfucker set up.
Oh man, no. So none of the younger kids know about
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm saying I just thought Atmo was the only person who did it.
The spot up here next to the Crystals, that used to be a Pizza Hut buffet. You can look at the.
They sure did. They sure did.
You can look
I ate
at.
it before.
Yeah, you can look at the style of the building
Mm-hmm.
and see it. Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Man, Pizza Hut
They
buffet.
had one too.
They did. I told you I had that too.
Went to my hotel.
Had that too, bro.
I ain't know what buffet though.
Bruh, have y'all ever ate KFC buffet?
Yes,
Okay.
like twice.
worked
The
at
one on
KFC.
Schillinger. The one on Schillinger had a buffet in it.
Yeah. Bruh, so like, the KFCs used to have buffets, bro. Not the one in that mall. It never did.
Oh,
But like, Monroeville, a bunch of them here in Pensacola.
The Hearts on DIP had a buffet. I don't know if
Hearts
they still
had-
do.
Hearts, they still do.
They still do.
They still do. Bruh, lit. Lit.
I go crazy with KFC buffet.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, what's the name of the Indian spot on Airport? Yes, Osum?
Talking about Mediterranean Sandwich Company?
No, the Indian spot.
On where?
On Airport in the that shopping center, yes, shopping center.
Spice.
No, that's you
No.
going the wrong way. Come back this way, you know where the broken egg at? The whatever it's called, the breakfast place I hate.
Brick and spoon?
Brick and Spoon. It's right. It's like a couple doors down from Brick and Spoon.
I'm ready to let them on.
It's brand new. I mean, well, no. It's not brand new. The store has been there forever. They just sold it to another company. I think it's called Tahiti Heat now or something. Tahiti Pot. They just sold it. Put a brand new pretty sign up.
I ain't never been there, but I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it. I just saw it the other day because I went to Happy Sushi the other
So
day.
they've been there for probably 5 years, but people didn't know because they didn't have a sign.
I was just finna say because the only spots I knew was Yak. It's a Kathmandu restaurant,
Mhm.
and then I knew about Biryani Pot.
Mhm.
Them the only two
So
spots I
they
knew.
got a buffet.
Biryani Pot.
No.
Oh,
place.
this spot.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire. I don't know if it's every day, but I went on the Sunday.
That's
around
good to
12.
know.
Yeah, fire.
Then they said the fusion.
That's their name? No, that's not. I'm finna look it up right now. Don't you worry.
She been 7 minutes, brother.
No, that's not mine. I don't care what you think, Dream.
She been 7 minutes.
I know she good, bro. Is Brick and Spoon closed?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Closed down? Really?
I don't know if it's temporary or not. They closed
It
right
says
now.
temporary closed.
Well, Bill Murphy's on.
I did not know that, bro.
Yep, find that out the same day.
Tandoors. Indian cuisine. What's the name of it?
Oh, okay. It's an easy name.
Mm-hmm.
A tandoor is an Indian oven.
Is it who?
Indian oven.
Ah, look it up. They non-inspired too.
That's what they.
Cooking.
What they-
Yeah. I once you said it, I was like, oh yeah, he's right. That
Yeah.
is what that is.
Yeah.
They non-inspired. So I related.
Yeah.
Great food, bro. Great food.
I want to try that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what none of it is.
They
I like
got-
Indian food.
They got goat. Ooh, they got this goat. It looked like this.
Is it like you supposed to stick that bread looking thing in there?
That's naan. Yeah.
That's naan. That's what we call it, naan. So
What is it though?
it's a bread,
It's
but it's
like-
made in like 1,000 different ways, and it's done rising bread. I don't
That
think
cheese in the middle?
No.
It look like a quesadilla.
They can put it in it, but in most cases, no. It's just a real light, airy pita, basically. It's almost kind of like that.
so. I don't never get the
You
bread.
do stick that in the bread, right? Like African. Stick that in the
So
bread.
African-
You can, yeah. You take a piece.
That
You
ain't
can put
what
like
they do.
the shit. You can put whatever you get in it. Yeah, fold it up, eat it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah, bro, they good though. Definitely worth going and give them a shot. Now, if you got to order off menu, to each his own, because you got to figure it out. But like,
I'm gonna say go and say I want the bread looking stuff that you stick in the stuff. I want one of them.
I want the bread.
and truthfully, bro, I do believe the first time you go, you should not eat buffet. You should eat off the menu.
Yeah.
I do believe you should eat off the menu the first time you go, so you get something that you know you're gonna like. Like when I went and ate off the buffet, they had 5 dishes and 3 of them was tofu. So you know what I'm saying, like if you ain't into tofu, it's gonna lead you down a bad road. But I think it's mosquito in here bullying me now. Goodness gracious,
I think all they must use from Christian.
bro, they act like it don't.
That's just disrespectful.
Bro, so
They
drink.
can't kill you.
You say you watched Die Hard 2, Die Harder, and you tried to tell me your opinion before we got started. And I told you to shut up because I wanted to talk about it first on the show. Because I got a big opinion about it too, but I guarantee you my opinion is different than yours.
So that's what an opinion is.
Yeah, that's what the reason why I want to hear yours fresh on the show. So when we
it
talk
had
about
funny
it,
parts.
we can have a true debate.
It had funny parts. I think Kevin Hart is a funny little man, but
Why you gotta be a funny little man?
because he ain't a funny big man. I'm pretty outspoken about physical features.
You are. This is like your 5th time tonight. Like you said something about the lady mouth at McDonald's. You said something about the guys at churches.
But when I do say this, and when you see it for yourself, it'll resonate with you totally different because of the way I said it. You
I ain't
like,
going to none of them places.
you the girl that Dream was talking about. Well, why you say that? Who is Dream? You got real bad in your mouth, and you just talk like you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm listening.
I don't think like if you watch Kevin now, it just feel like you know what they're gonna say before he say it. You feel what I'm saying? Like good scenes, I know what's next. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been doing Kevin for so long because he's such a, I don't know, I just liked him so much at one time. So a lot of stuff I say, like when I call you stupid, that's literally Kevin. It ain't. You know, stupid was a bad word at one time. You shouldn't call people stupid. You know what I'm saying? But now I hit you with it. You're stupid. And it wasn't to be downgraded for real just because
how he
Kevin
said
said
it.
it. It's how he said it. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like the when Don Cheadle said he was 53. He was like, damn,
I hit people that all the time.
Yeah.
damn.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then he was like, I was like, no, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah. He got some great quotable comments. Skits. You know what I'm saying? Well, I expect that it goes through the movies the same way. You feel what I'm saying? So when the scene happened, I be already saying what he gonna say before he say it. That's what I mean by it. When I say I think he fallen off a little bit. His movies, for one, I don't think he should play action movies unless it's funny action. Him and Rock have the best movies together, where he can play the funny,
The comic
scary guy ish. You know what I'm saying? But him being a lead action guy ish just don't work for me. That makes sense what I'm saying?
But I'm with you.
You seen the one who was on a plane?
Mhm.
Terrible.
I didn't think so. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, it was terrible.
So, and let me tell you the reason why. I got 2 reasons why. I knew you thought about the movie was terrible. I could tell.
No, I ain't think that hard was terrible. It just, it's so, Kevin.
Right. So, never have I ever went to watch a film like Die Hard or Die Harder and was like, man, this is going to be a great film that I'm going to watch for the rest of my life.
I agree.
Never have I ever went into it with that expectation. And so, because I don't go into it for that expectation, I go into it for the silliness.
Yeah, a lot of that.
I go into it for the silliness. The lines that got to be delivered perfect. You ain't got to win an Oscar or in any of that. I don't need that. I need you to entertain me for an hour and 30 minutes. And if a movie is able to do that, I'm able to enjoy it.
It's worth the watch for sure.
I can take criticism away for an hour and 30 minutes
Right. If it's entertaining.
if you can meet your goal, right? If you
I
can
get that.
hit your goal. I'm gonna tell you, Dungeons and Dragons. You seen that movie, right?
I have.
Dream, you seen Dungeons and Dragons, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure you did. Everybody that watched it said it was great.
Yep.
You know why everybody said it was great? Because nobody had an expectation.
True.
Nobody walked into Dungeons and Dragons. Everybody that heard Dungeons and Dragons was coming out was like, why?
This is true.
And you talk to a guy that played Dungeons and Dragons growing up.
Yeah.
So when they said this movie was coming out, you was like, why?
Right.
But when you went and watched this movie, you walked away elated.
I give you that.
The difference is because of expectation. I think now I got a couple.
Related is a stretch, but
It's a good movie, bro. It was a really good movie. I don't know anybody that watched Dungeons and Dragons was not wildly impressed by it and breaking it because it was such a surprise. Nobody expected it to be as good as it was. So, I'll give you a great example, Dream. This is why, and bring it to you. Come to my mind a lot on this because I respect your opinion on good entertainment. We talk about TV shows, we talk about movies. I respect your opinion on it. If the show's truly great, you would give it its praise it deserves. You'll make me a believer that it's good, and I ain't a watching it. But the problem with that comes in that you and a few other friends I got that critique movies has got to the point where you expect everything to be so great that if it's anything short, it's just eh.
that's pretty accurate. I
And
don't think you could have said it no better.
but that's not a fair critique in life. Give you a great example. Do you think classic is like the best thing title you can give a movie, right?
Yeah.
A classic. Do you think Friday is a classic?
Yes.
Do you think it's a classic because it had a great story?
For the time period, yes.
No, for the time period, it did not. That is a lie.
I think so for the time period.
That's a lie.
I really did.
It's a lie.
It's a long time ago, bro.
I am talking about a long time ago, but in that long time ago, you had movies like Fatal Attraction, you had Face Off, you had movies that's great movies.
I hear
You
you.
had movies called The Rock with Sean Connery. You a lie.
Totally different kind of movies.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What I'm telling you is that it is a classic, and you're right. Friday is a classic. It deserves to be seen that way because you've watched it a million times. You probably watched it a million more times before we gone. The difference is that it wasn't judged on this scale that it had to be Beverly Hills Cop. You didn't judge it on the scale where it had to be Boys in the Hood. You didn't judge it on that scale. You judged
I think
it
it's
on
just
the
Beverly
Friday
Hills
scale.
Cops, though. And I absolutely love Beverly Hills Cops, the originals.
I
They're
understand.
trying to make a new one, I heard about.
They are.
Absolutely.
Axel Road or Axel something.
Axel Foley was.
Yeah, Axel Foley.
Whoa.
Yeah, Axel
Whoa.
Foley. I just can't remember it. But no, what I mean by that is that, and what I want you to understand by that is that some movies you have to digest as is. The Plane movie that you absolutely hate,
Yeah, that was terrible.
bro, I watched it straight up with no expectation to be great. And guess what? It entertained me for an hour and a half. And I walked away and didn't feel like I wasted my time. So a movie
That's
doesn't get
important. Oh, that's important.
a movie doesn't give me a bad stamp until I feel like I need to get this time back.
Yeah,
That's when it's bad.
I get that.
When I walk away and like, man,
You're a
I
lot
wasted
lax
my
on
time.
movies than I am, though.
I'm not. I think I'm a harsher critic on movies that's like that should be like that. I'm gonna tell you, me and you, I don't think we ever talked about it. The Little Things. Did you watch that?
I don't know what it sounds for me, but I don't.
It's Denzel Washington, Michael Rami, Is that right?
I think
And Jared Leto.
I think it's old.
That's about
Oh no
4 years old.
yeah. That, you're right. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if I think that.
You did because we all watched it. We all watched it around the same time. We talked about it.
It's one of the best road movies in this decade.
I'm not even watching it again.
One of the best road movies that is. And you would think it's action. You would think it's gonna have some twists, some turns. It doesn't. It's just wrote well. It's wrote really well.
Well, you know how big a fan I am of your writing.
Yeah.
Even if it's supposed to be funny.
Right. So imagine this dream. You got 2-3 movies right in the works, right? What if somebody critique your movie the way you critique your movie? How would it make you feel about it?
That won't be better. That won't hurt me.
No. I think you misinterpreted the situation. If somebody watched your movie without the aspect of actually what your movie was intended to do, and judged it based off that, you can't even take that opinion valid. That's an invalid opinion because that's not what your movie was.
No. It will only bother me if you didn't get the image that I was trying to portray.
What
You're
movie
gonna
was
feel
it?
like I failed at the end because I'm trying to give you something. If you don't get what I'm giving you, I'll feel failed.
And all three of your movies are very writer inspired. Right? So it's well written in all three, and it's well written in all three. They all three have a purpose. They all three have a solution. They're fairly serious, right?
And that's why I said
So
if you didn't get my message.
and that's a little different than looking at a movie that's entertaining, right?
Yeah.
So you're talking about Die Hard. It's a movie that was meant for entertainment. He didn't mean this movie to be extremely funny. It wasn't. He never thought it was going to be funny in this movie either.
Well, I thought it was pretty fun.
But it was. Do you think it's going to be funny in this movie either?
No.
Absolutely. I needed to hear.
Yeah, but I thought it was really fun. Like I really had some spots where I had to clean my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess because I was such a big fan of his, that's why I think you missed what I'm saying. Now I said I was such a big fan of his, I'm quoting him before he said it.
You know what role he played in this movie?
You know,
He played himself.
I know.
If you a big fan of him, you should 100%
moved to the newer stuff yet. If that makes no sense.
He has though. I think the action movie with the plane was definitely different. It wasn't him.
It was terrible.
Wasn't that? But nah, what's the movie specific I'm talking about? One was the housekeeper, or was like nanny for the old white man.
I don't remember the name of it, but yeah.
You watched that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you watch it?
That was the first series movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great movie.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
It was a feel good movie. It was a feel good
Back
movie.
on.
It was a
I
feel good movie.
remember. It was his first series movie ever.
Yeah, and it was a feel good
And
movie.
he really was big on it because he wanted to show that he has some right acting.
And ironically, he wasn't that serious in the movie. He still he can't hide his comedy, and it's okay.
He just an extra funny.
Yeah, it's okay. But I think that movie was good. Honestly, this is what I really believe. I think that like right now, people are mad at Kevin Hart's success. So like bro, you know what that movie's rated? Die Hard is rated 4.2 out of 10. That's insane, bro.
Yeah. All right.
A 4.2 out of 10. A 4.2 out of 10 when you wasted my time.
I ain't gonna say that. There's a 4.2 that I watched twice.
Like,
But that's most I ever watched.
Give me one.
Well, I can't think right now. So, but I mean,
You're not sure if you watched the 4.2.
I mean, I won't watch Die Hard again. If it's like, if I'm walking in and my old lady
I don't think that's a fair rating. I'm working like, and especially you probably don't know about this, but people review bomb stuff now. Review bomb stuff.
Oh, I agree with you on that.
I honestly think that Kevin Hart is getting a bit of the over successful.
Did you even know that movie was out?
No, it was no rollout for
Since
it.
that wasn't out of it. And that's all. When I started outside, I think you fall off a little. It was all the things together.
But no, I think
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, Kevin is still the biggest black comedian in the world to me right now. Do you agree with that?
without question.
You know what I'm saying? And for them to sneak out, I just, when I'm seeing everything on Netflix right now, let me see what's on Prime. Yeah, I got a little movie out.
I won't call him the biggest black actor, but he in the top 10. I mean, probably top 5 actually.
I agree with you on that. I
Will
think it's Dame. Yeah.
Will Smith is definitely gonna bring more. Denzel still bring more. Rock still brings more.
Rock ain't that.
Rock Bill Cast, if you didn't know, does he not?
Yes. But if we said Kevin has a name, his brand is huge. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with you.
So I think this was intentional. The no roll up, I think it was intentional. But the movie didn't have, that movie did not have a big budget. That was a very low budget movie for him, which is probably still bigger than most low budget films that you'll ever see. But that was a very low budget film for him. That looked like a movie that he put out with quality control to end the contract.
And he might have never produced another movie. Because Heartbeat was the first thing pop up.
Well, he produced every movie. Yeah, that's how I always
That's
say.
what I got.
Huh?
I used to spend the money to get some back, but I ain't got it. His co-star is beautiful.
She used to co-star for the Blind one too.
She was one. She's absolutely beautiful.
Bro, he putting a team together. Y'all don't see what's happening. He's putting a team together.
But he's a smart guy. He's gonna get money. That whole cast and that thing. Come on, man. Get right down.
Oh, it's something to it. Well, one, Castanet is the biggest guy in that world right now. It's a trade-off.
I don't think Kevin would do anything
Completely free.
well, I ain't gonna say free without it having something to do something. That makes sense what I'm saying? And don't be surprised if it kind of pop up a movie, yo.
Now, I want to talk about him.
And it'll be huge.
How want to do that?
It'll be huge.
Well, it depends on how to do that. He wants to be.
Look, I think that Kai is acting.
I mean, he is in a certain
Because I don't think you can have that much energy at all times that he had on the screen. All he said is energy. And we buy it. If you watch it on Kai screen, you buy his energy.
So I watch the stream probably 10 times more than you.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. It's energy he's selling, though.
Yeah, but he ain't always like that.
Oh, yeah?
No.
So I might want to watch the big one.
And that makes sense. It's big. When we have somebody there in there with him, they normally dance. And you know him from New York. He lives in New York. That's a penthouse.
You see what LeBron called?
Yeah.
That type of energy.
Yeah.
He had the damn fool. Him and Drewski.
Bro, did you see, what's his name? I don't give a damn about nothing but the tie. The white dude, what's his name, bro? He tried to fight Ken last night. Kevin Hart.
Where?
At Kyle Place.
He went to Kyle's too.
You know who played everyone with Drewski?
I didn't know that.
Bro, no, it was
So I don't like Drewski at all.
Oh, you should. Drewski is
Well, I ain't got a problem with it. He just never popped on my radar to watch.
Bro,
That's the most I've ever watched Drewski was on Kyle.
you can look at Drewski's face and tell that he had instant regret for bringing it up.
He tried to fight Kevin
Like serious business. Like kicked him out. That's why you never seen him again. They kicked him out. They had to grab him and escort him out. And Kevin took it serious for a while. He was like, man, this is what's going on, man. Get this out of there. Like it was a big moment. Yeah, it was a big moment.
I didn't want to watch that.
It was a big moment, bro.
They ain't pushing that either.
No, it's live.
Yeah, they ain't pushing that. Yeah, like they got clips. They got LeBron clips.
Yeah.
Because LeBron said nigga. Like, what up, nigga? LeBron said nigga. LeBron said nigga. Hey, LeBron. That's not they act fool. They put him on live. They put him on live. Say nigga again, LeBron.
So Tyrone just wrote me and tried to justify the Papa Murphy's thing. I'm not having it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing your job for you. So and then wait. This is the same dude to get mad about self-checkout at Walmart. You can't be mad about self-checkout at Walmart when you was cooking folks pizza for you.
Hey,
I'm definitely better than self-checkout.
Tyrone eat chicken. You listen to him?
Yeah, he listens. He
Yeah,
listens.
Tyrone eat chicken.
He loves chicken.
So, if you went to the chicken restaurant and they marinated overnight for you, seasoned just right, and put it in the flour bag and send that shit home, would you do fried? That's kind of funny. It'll be fresh and good as shit now.
Yeah, it'll be
but
fine.
ain't no nigga going home and fry their chicken.
Nah, bro. Imagine having to go home and pour grease in the pot. Now imagine you mess up while you fry your chicken. You can't even blame them.
So that I ain't said that on live. So that's the only thing I can think of. if I'm drunk one night and go get my pizza and pay $20 for it, buy two of them because I got kids, and get $4 for put in the oven and fuck my doze off on sleeping and burn up my damn food. Can I get my food back?
Right. So Tyrone did make a great point. I won't gonna say it. That was a selling point.
Oh, that is actually fire.
Because it's raw.
That's fire. It's cold. It's called cold.
Cold food, yeah, not hot food.
That's fire. Never listened.
Y'all
I don't
pick it
know
up.
the story.
Huh?
I ain't never heard of that story. I've never heard
Oh,
of
yeah.
it. None of that.
Oh, man.
Just not. That's smart. That's slick.
Mm-hmm.
They just marketed it wrong.
They marketed it terribly wrong.
If they didn't market it to the people that need to be marketed
And
to,
they put it beside every churches in the country.
yeah.
Over with.
Yeah.
Oh,
They marketed it wrong.
Yeah. But Little Caesars probably screwed that up too. Little Caesars selling you your pizza done for $5
Yeah.
versus.
And I run on the season for you.
Me too.
I work that on pizza or something.
Yeah.
And I always have to place my heart. If I think pizza, I think
Little Caesars one ain't been that good since then. That's when they had actual Caesar on the cover. Pizza. That ain't been good.
That ain't gone.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Little Caesar, quit Little Caesar. Man, what kind of shit is that?
You really don't eat pizza,
Like
do you?
20 years ago. He been gone, bro. When they left Walmart, he left with them. He took Walmart side.
Nigga, Walmart took Little Caesar from Little Caesar, nigga.
Yeah.
What kind of Sam wholesale shit going on? That is
Straight
so
up.
mean, man.
Straight up, bro.
That worse than Ray Kroc.
Oh, man. I don't know if anything.
I never even paid, bro. I've been in the season twice in the last 5-6 years. They had Fat Boy order Texas.
He's still there.
You remember he ordered those?
They still got the character, but he just ain't in the commercials.
Yeah, you don't know the scene.
Okay. He ordered these things that like rap over.
Look at that, go. He in there a little bit.
Yeah. The way you said it, I thought nigga just said I ain't
Bro, no,
Oh no,
wow.
that's Hungry Howie's. That ain't Little Caesars.
I thought he was saying that was Hungry
That was
Howie's.
subs, the subs.
So I ain't never said it was that. It was Hungry. That's what it was.
It was a while when the Little Caesar guy was completely gone.
I thought nigga just woke up one morning and said, fuck this shit, I'm out. The way he said it, you know, and then I quit.
Bro, it was a while. He was gone for a while.
That's funny.
But he definitely ain't in no commercials. Because they been doing like, bro, I want to try them so bad. The Crazy Puffs, they look so good to me.
They do look good.
And
Oh
then
my
$3
God.
that $1 piece.
No, it's $4. You get $400.
Yeah.
That means $1 piece.
Bro, I want to. Oh yeah, that's right. That's quick math.
That's the thing Little Caesar went on.
Bro, yeah, that's why they make all the money.
All the pizza for $9.99.
Yep.
They will feed them family for $9.99. That's what they went at. That's $1 a piece, bro. Pizza muffins.
But you can make it a deal for extra $2 and get a 2 liter with it. That's $2 for a 2 liter. Just saying.
You can't get 2 liters from Walmart for $2. You can't beat Little Caesar, bro.
And they Detroit style deep dish is still fire too. Bro, I want to try it so bad, but it got pepperoni. I think I'm starting eating pork.
There you go.
I keep saying it, bro. One day I'm gonna leave that shit.
But your stomach gonna be so tore up.
You gotta fall off. You get sick.
Yeah, legit, because you ain't had it in so long.
You know, I don't want to be digested. Yeah.
Right. Oh man, what was his name? If y'all will remember the pogo pieces guy, bro? He was kind of like a pogo stick.
I don't.
My right back in town too. The girl that right when I really
She back on Will?
Adam. We both was going on a date and someone would sit down and really just, I want to do the next one. I think it would have been a lot faster. She got PhD and shit. I just got a vision. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But she's a girl from Atmore, went to school with me, with the same background. That shit been city vision. I had another man after she could not see my vision. She made my movie so beautiful. Nigga, this ain't a beautiful movie. You know what I'm saying? Dark movie. Like, no, it's not. I'm pay here. Ain't money.
Bro, so y'all remember, it was the Domino's pizza mascot.
Oh, the Noid.
The Noid. That's his name, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Y'all remember?
Y'all some real pieces.
Yeah. Specifically because when they brought back that self-automated driving delivery thing, they brought back the Noid character for like one series of commercials. But yeah, I do. I remember the Noid.
Do you know he had a video game?
I did.
They made a whole, and it was a good game.
I did. I remember that.
I never beat it because that was before you could have a save file.
Yep.
So like that game, you used to beat games straight through. Like Sonic, if you beat Sonic, you was the man. Because you had to play Sonic from beginning to
end.
Did you know that?
And I never thought about it. You just said it.
Yeah. So like if you had SNES though, if you had Super Nintendo, that had save files.
I never thought about it.
So like if you played like Super Mario World, it would remember where you was at. They started the same thing. But like everything was saved.
I didn't think, I've never thought about that until you just said it. Y'all become the same way.
Yeah. No save.
I never thought about that, bro.
Every time you play it. And bro, that's the reason why I didn't beat. It's quite a few games back in that time that I didn't beat. Like I think the hardest game I ever beat was Contra, and that was because we had the cheat code for Extra Man.
And look at the eyes.
That's the one. That's the only reason I was able to beat it because she was 8, bro. I remember leaving my console on like
Hours, like days.
days. Like you would go to sleep. I'm on Goro on Mortal Kombat 3, right? And my mom said it's time to go to bed. So she said go to bed, and she knew me right now. Like do not click another button. Go to bed. So your best bet is to not let her know that save on and turn the TV on.
That's it. I did the same thing.
Then you go to school for the entire day. You sleep 8 hours, school the entire day. Get home from school. She still at work, so she don't know that you got straight on the game. So you get on the game from 3 to 5. So
I ain't had it with you.
soon as she get home from work, you gotta turn the TV back off and act like you're doing homework. Once you get done with homework, then she say you go play the game after dinner, which is like 7:30.
So it's been like 24 hours.
Oh yeah, easy, easy, bro.
Man.
Man. The kids today want to know.
I saw a meme that said somebody 3D printed a save file. I wanted to jump through my phone. Oh my God. Bruh. Like, legit though, man.
Man, remember the original PlayStation when like your memory card corrupted?
Oh.
Bruh.
I never owned an Xbox, but I remember people talking about the Ring of Death.
Woo. Bro, so I had the red ring up. So the first time I got the red ring up, I did the red ring up hack where you wrapped it in the towel and let it get hot and it fixed itself for a little while. The second time I seen the Xbox. Xbox did the right thing though. That's the only company I can't say they did the right thing. When all the Xbox got the red ring up, they put a 3-year warranty on every Xbox they had. That was picked about that. So for 3 years, I haven't to send mine off like 3 times to get repaired. And the last time I sent off was when they actually had the fix.
Okay.
But the same console that had the red ring up was the best console that ever made too, by the way. They have yet to make a console that good. The 360 was the better console that.
Okay.
They only beat PlayStation one time. The 360 was better than the PlayStation 3.
They had a lot of like exclusives that was popping out around that time too.
They had the better internet service. So
Yeah.
this is the beginning. They had. They still do.
Maybe it was Microsoft.
They had. This is the beginning of Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty 4 when multiplayer went online, mainstream around the world, and we was addicted. Man, you walk by the dorm rooms, it was 12 people in every room because they was at whoever room had the Xbox, and that's what it was. And PlayStation, if you play Call of Duty 4 on PlayStation Network, it was notably different and unreliable. And Xbox won that generation. PlayStation figured it out. The next year they made a career gaming console, which is the PS4. Career gaming console. Xbox was trying to go into media center where it was going to be like your everything. And they made this stupid statement like, we're going to make all games where they check in on you. So basically, if I bought a game, I couldn't hand it to you for you to go play.
Oh.
They rolled that back before the console came out, but by that time the damage was done.
Yeah.
And it started there, and then like when you buy a gaming console, you buy to play video games on.
Yep.
If it do other stuff, that's cool, but focus should be gaming. They focus was media. Second strike. They just made a bunch of mistakes in the Xbox One era, and then like this new era, the new X, they just haven't done. They haven't taken the steps to correct the hardware, but they're currently winning in software, which is the first time they ever won in software. Well, since 2000, since the 360.
Okay.
They're winning in software now. They bought a lot of companies, bro. They bought everybody. They had a big monopoly suit going on. They just bought Activision Blizzard.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know how big Activision Blizzard?
Yeah.
Activision Blizzard owned everything.
Yeah.
Like, they was the biggest company that didn't have their own console.
Yeah.
They just bought it for like $13 billion. So Call of Duty is free on Game Pass on Xbox and PC. The new one's coming, it's free on Game Pass. The new one's coming, Black Ops 6, they've been working on it for 6 years. Yeah. Like it's like crazy information has came out over the last couple of days. See, Xbox just did a big showcase.
Okay.
They just did a big showcase. But they bought all these studios to put out games for free. Well, not for free on their Game Pass service. They're going to have to charge more for their service eventually. Because they're still hemorrhaging. They're still losing because they ain't making the money yet. They're going to have to charge $20 to $30 a month for Game Pass. Right now they charge $8.99. Oh, it's insane. It's amazing too.
Yeah.
Starfield, the biggest game that supposed to came out last year that flopped. It didn't flop. It sold the numbers, but like it wasn't as good a game as it should have been. Game Pass they won.
Yeah.
Black Ops 6, Game Pass they won. So I mean, if you pay your $10 a month, you get a $75 game. They won for $10 a month.
That's crazy.
That's what their brand order is. Anyway, I don't know how we got here. I was gonna geek out a lot for a minute.
Oh no, that was cool. I got that PS Plus subscription. They got
Which is amazing.
yeah,
I got it too.
They got that AEW Fight Forever is free. It's one Streets of Rage 4. I ain't played them yet, but I download them because Streets of Rage just throwback for me.
You gotta have Streets of Rage, bro. Gotta have Streets of
So-
Rage.
Never got one of the free games.
You never got one. Do you got 2K4? 424? It was free last month.
Yeah. But
I've literally never got a free. This I did a skate game that was kids a long time ago.
Bro, you don't pay nothing else. And not only you not paying nothing else, you want to try.
But I'm be honest. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what the game scheme look like because I hear it's more like arcade style. And WWE games are very, they're very real life. Like their games, their games are developed to make you feel like you are watching the TV show. From the graphics, like when they fight, you know what I'm saying? Like over time, like the end of the match, you know what I'm saying? You can see the beads of sweat, and you know what I'm saying. If they got busted open, you can see the cracks and the blood and all that kind of stuff. This game's supposed to be like just more like
arcade.
Like when I say arcade, like they don't even have full entrances. You know what I'm saying? Like you come up, you know what I'm saying? The person play the little music and their opponent. You know what I'm saying? They don't show them walking down the aisle, making no movements.
It's more
nothing like
just
that.
like get to the fight.
But it's got a barbed wire death match. I'm looking forward to playing that when I get home.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, Dream is close-minded. Dream did play X Defiant with me one day, which blew my mind. I didn't think he would, but he seemed to play it plays a lot like Call of Duty, so he played it with me one day. I was real proud of him, but he's real close-minded when it comes to video games. He bought PS5 just for Call of Duty.
For real?
Right.
Well, I can't say that because I didn't buy it just for WWE games, but like at this point, I was like, if I'm gonna buy another game, I need a new system. I don't want to keep buying the same because they just keep producing it.
My new Call of Duty won't play right on.
Yeah. I mean, bro, he bought his PS5 probably a month, maybe 2 after I bought mine. And I don't like now Call of Duty, bro. And X5 went bad. Was actually really fun.
Is it? So I look online. I look online.
Oh, I ain't never be there.
Is that line pull up on you? I look to see you online.
Yeah, I ain't
that always.
But they just like people. All they play is Call of Duty.
Well, not Charles. Charles play other games like Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everybody else literally just Call of Duty.
So bro, I don't
So
turn.
it's just.
I turn my PlayStation on very rarely. I'm back on my screen mostly.
So when I turn on instead of me looking around all night, I go see my friends online. Friends online, I don't go shot on, gut on. You know, and Casanova, I don't think he cut the game off.
Right, so I legit might come back to Call of Duty because it'll be free to them this year. You know I play a lot of Fortnite.
I seen you on phone.
I play a lot of Fortnite. Because that's what I play. Me talk on the Travis. Every time I'm on Fortnite, I guarantee you talk on the Travis does too. Play a lot of Fortnite. No bills, because we don't do that bill and stuff. So that's why I turn my PlayStation on right now. Right now I got nothing else playing. I got a couple games playing, but I ain't just PlayStation acting weird, so I've been kind of away from it, and my PC has been acting amazing, so I've been giving it love. It's been acting amazing. You see my simulator now.
That's a bad hacker.
I do a little bit, and
Like a mad hacker.
anyway, man, we were gonna talk about Stephen A. Smith and Monica Nutt and all them.
Say the devil you know. I don't know, bro. That's scary.
The devil you know.
No, he's like a mad hacker with blood pressure cuff and the book that said the devil you know.
So,
That was set up, bro.
it
All
is.
you need is cocaine on the right side.
No, don't. That is crazy.
That's
Don't talk about it. It's 2 bottles of water over there, 2 pistachios.
You need that in the cocaine.
And it's a Rubik's Cube over there.
You're more like a crazy hacker, crazy cocaine, blowing the devil you know, bro.
The devil you know is Black Power Manifesto.
His name is Blow.
This is Black Power Manifesto.
Our quote of the week says, since we talked about so much food, Thomas Keller said a recipe has no soul. You, as the cook, must bring soul to the recipe. I think you can apply that to life as well.
That's a fact. Because tomorrow, I'm going to bring some soul to my steakums that I'm going to wrap in these tortilla wraps for the dinner. I don't know what soul I'm going to bring to it, but I'm going to find it.
You're going to find one.
Man.
You're going to have to.
Yeah, bro.
Steakums.
It's been sarcasm. I'm so disappointed about this. I shouldn't have said that because now I'm disappointed for my meal tomorrow.
Oh, that's horrible.
Sarcasm to say, man, episode 197.
Wow.
Yup.
Deuces.
Peace. Push the button.
Oh, yeah, we got to push the button. I couldn't push the button an hour time. So I'm going to be gone. Just coming in the following and then we gone, bro. For like 3 weeks. And I'll be back for a week.